Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tyler, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, so the GTA community, aka the Red Dead Online community, aka the ROCKSTAR community, was ablaze today. ROCKSTAR. Well, first of all, timeout. Let me stop right now. First of all, thank you guys so much for coming out and spending a few minutes with me, checking out some of my videos here. This one is in regard to the update that was released today from ROCKSTAR. Let's get right into it. And it reads, ROCKSTAR came out and they said this: "We want to thank the Red Dead community for playing and sending us tons of valuable feedback during the first full week of the Red Dead Online beta's availability. The feedback is crucial to help shape the game as we move forward. Today we are starting to implement the first set of adjustments to the game, including changes specifically geared towards creating a more balanced, fun, and rewarding overall experience across all modes and missions. These include increasing the cash and gold payments across a number of different activities, including free roam missions, free roam events, replays of A Land of Opportunities, missions, showdown series, modes, and more. Reducing the price of most weapons in the Wheeler, Rawson and Company catalog, and Gunsmiths. For players that have already purchased weapons at the previous prices, we will automatically deposit the difference to player balances starting today. Please look for an alert message the next time you log in to the Red Dead Online beta to notify you of this change. Refunds may take up till December 10th to reach all players. Balancing values of select pelts, skins, and fish, as well as horse reviver and pamphlets." So, a few things. First of all, this is not a beta. Stop saying it, ROCKSTAR. We know what you're doing. This is the online mode. You're just twerking it as you go because the community's outpoured. Now, let me give credit where credit is due. That is a good thing that they are listening to the community because the economy is totally jacked up. The gun prices have been reduced by 40%. And as far as I can tell through the missions, the showdown missions anyways, where you're doing the PvP, the payouts have increased 40%. So you'll get about 0.08 gold or 8 nuggets and about 40% more on your payout. All right, so that is a step in the right direction. However, them balancing, and I quote, balancing the pelts, that kind of worries me because that's what we want to do solo. Right, that's one of our favorite solo things to do, and with friends. And from what I can tell so far, nothing has been really adjusted yet that I know of. I've only hunted a few pelts, but anyways, they go on to say, "Of course, our efforts to improve and balance the Red Dead Online beta will continue. We are conscious of and still evaluating an assortment of further adjustments based on feedback from the community. We are currently working on fixes for some persistent bugs that are causing some players to be kicked from sessions, and we aim to have fixes for these live next week. We will also continue to review all the feedback and suggestions, so please keep them coming to reddeadonline.com/feedback. As an added thank you for playing and helping us through the beta period, we're also awarding everyone that joined in to play the Red Dead Online beta at any point through midnight PST today with a gift of Red Dead Online $250 and 15 gold bars. Gifts should start arriving today and will hit all eligible players by Friday, December 14th. Once again, we want to thank everyone for playing the Red Dead Online beta and sharing their experiences so far with us. There's still lots more to come, so please stay tuned." So once again, that's very good that they are listening to the community, okay? Because that's important. Right now, this is a brand new game, so they better be listening to the community. You don't want to neglect at the get-go. But like I said, let me give credit where credit is due. That is a step in the right direction because the economy was jacked up. Even though they have dropped prices on most weapons 40%, they're, in my opinion, still too high. $600 for the Mauser when it was $1,000. That's still a lot. Now, the showdown games and things like that, like the PvP, game modes like this one right here, those have been upped pretty good. Now, remember, to get the best money, you have to win, right? Before you really start getting in the bacon, you need to be around the top 5 to, actually winning the game. Now, with that being said, you'll still get more money all the way through. And from what I can tell from playing several missions, it's roughly 40% more. Okay, so when I would get 20, or it was like around 19 or $18 for winning a round of this particular mission right here, now it gives me 28. So it's about a 40% increase around that area, okay? And that pretty much offsets the 40% decrease in the weapons, so not bad. Plus, instead of getting 0.02 nuggets, I now get 0.08. So once again, that is about a 40%, or that's about 4 times in the increase. That's more than 40%. So that's good. That's definitely a step in the right direction. Okay. I haven't really noticed anything else regarding the clothes. If anybody does notice that, please let me know in the comments down below. But like I said, I don't like them messing around with the pelts and stuff like that. Honestly, they should increase the price of the pelts. But, you know, I get it because a lot of people, there's a ton of videos. I mean, I've made videos on it. There's a ton of videos out there in regard to making money with the pelts, with hunting and fishing. That is right now the best way to make money. Even with the upgrades, with the missions, once again, you still have to, you know, score pretty high to get the max amount of money to time ratio. Okay? So, you know, keep that in mind. So, but once again, I was hunting earlier today after this information had come out, and I have not noticed anything significant yet with... I did some fishing, I hunted some pelts, and they all seem to be around the same price. So if they have dropped it, it's not significant and we don't have to worry about it. Or they just haven't got to it yet and we haven't figured out what it's going to be. Now, in regard to being one of the people who have played during the beta as of today, that's pretty cool. They're giving us some money. Now, $250, that's not bad. It's okay. I would... Honestly, for buying the Ultimate Edition, they should have given us that with the 15 gold bars from the get-go. If you spend an extra $40 on a game, you should get some damn in-game currency, right? But anyway, so everyone's getting an extra $250. It will not be immediately. I guarantee you I have about 20 people comment, Ty, I didn't get my money yet. Where is it? Just stop trolling. Quit being stupid. You read what I just read. You heard what I just said. You'll get it eventually. It'll be soon. It'll be coming. Now, if it's past that date, send Rockstar a ticket. That's not bad. We don't know the value of a gold bar yet. We don't know if 15 gold bars is like $1 worth in real money or if it's like $15 worth, right? 1 gold bar is worth $1. But, you know, I haven't got mine yet. I have not got my gold bars. I have not got my 250. So... you know, once I get it, I'll let you guys know on Twitter or Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at TylariusYT and Instagram at Tylarius_YT. Check me out. Anyways, though, shameless plug there. But yeah, seriously though, so I'll definitely let you guys know once I get that. In addition, if you have already grinded and bought a lot of these weapons that are on discount, they are going to give you the difference back. So, you know, expect a decent amount of money coming back to you if you've bought some of those weapons. I don't know all of them. I do know that there's several, you know, the Mauser pistol, a few of the rifles and things like that. But I'm not sure what all of them are discounted. But I know the most important ones, or the ones that had the heaviest price tags, those are the ones that are getting the discounts, which is good. We need to have that, right? That's important. However, like I said, I'm still a skeptic here, okay? Remember who we're dealing with. This is Rockstar. They are known for their cunning deception and their ruthless business tactics, okay? They are going to make some money regardless. I don't know how this has to some way favor them, whether it's via PR, whatever else, but this has got to favor them in some shape or form. I just haven't figured it out yet. I'm very, very skeptical, you know, of this situation here. So anyways, though, but we'll be getting some money back if you've already bought those weapons. We'll be getting if you've played the beta, if you pre-ordered and got the beta, or the I say the beta, Jesus, the first week of the game being released, the online being released. If you were online during that time, then you'll get that 250 plus the 15 gold bars. Now there are still some issues, right? I still see a lot of lagginess. The varmint rifle is still extremely OP, as you see right here. I'm just shredding through these people, getting headshots because there's no recoil. Matchmaking is still spotty. You still have your everyday troll. You can't stop that. So, you know, it's just whatever. You still got your wannabe tryhard, your cowboy tryhard. These things are not going to be able to be fixed. But like I said, it's a step in the right direction. Now, what will they be doing next? I don't know. But this is definitely due to the tremendous amount of backlash they got because of the economy. Like I said, I still haven't seen anything with clothes yet, whether or not they've been discounted. But I really do think that it's going to be important for them to release a true DLC that has a legitimate money making method. Right now, we have nothing. We have hunting and fishing, and we have missions, whether it's PvP or NPC based missions. That's the only way to make money. Now I get it; it's early in the game, but they have to remember people are extremely anxious. People have remember GTA. We waited for over a year to get a legitimate money making method or a business in regard of heisting. Okay, so I think that they would be very wise to within the next couple of months release something, robbing banks, robbing trains, something to do with your posse to make legit consistent money, or the player base is going to get very, very tired of just running around and shooting people with a 22 caliber rifle and hunting and fishing possibly with pelts that have been reduced in payout price by 20 to 40%. That's a possibility. And people will get burnt out very, very quickly. So I see that as being a potential issue. So they need to address that accordingly, and they need to be, they don't have to release it immediately. They don't want to burn too much of their, what they got going on. They need to prolong it. I understand that part of it, but that could, they've already, in a way, have admitted fault, right, by changing this up. They said, you know what, you're right. Our economy was jacked up. We were way too heavy on pushing you guys for the gold bar thing and making it too much of a grind. As you see here, I got $28.45 for winning, plus I got MVP, 521 XP, and 0.08 gold, so 8 nuggets. So that's definitely a tick upwards, okay? So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you guys think is going on here? Are you a skeptic or what? Follow me at Twitter at God dang it, YT. Instagram, Tylarius_YT. Check out my merch at Redbubble and Spreadshirt.com. Just search Tylarius. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. Stay dangerous. See you next one. Peace out. Yeah.